Morning students. Last class we discussed about schema refinement and functional dependence. In this session, we will discuss about what are various number forms, and we will discuss about 1NF, 2NF, 3NF, and BCNF, 4 and 5th number forms. Okay. So coming to this session, we discuss about what is normal form. Okay. So already you know that the normalization is a process of decomposing in relation to produce smaller and well-structured relation. Okay. To produce smaller and well-structured relations, the user needs to follow 6 normal forms already we discussed from today onwards. Okay. So what is normalization is a process of decomposing relations to produce smaller well-structured relation. Okay. Right. So, for any bad schema or bad relation, there should be a duplication of data available. If there is a duplication of data in a relation means you say that that particular relation is a bad schema. Okay, so in order to uh, decompose that bad schema into a well-structured schema, we have to follow one of the important criteria called normalization. Okay, right. So coming to first normal form, for a table to be in the first normal form, it should follow 4 rules. Okay, if we are saying that if the data has to normalize, okay, for that normalization you have to follow first normal form. When you have to use first normal form, okay, so you have to understand that when you have to follow first NF, 2NF, 3NF and so on. Okay, so for a table to be in the first normal form, it should be follow 4 rules. Okay, the first rule is it should only have a single atomic value attributes or columns. So already we are discussing that if a data consists of more number of data in a relation, and we know that every attribute is a unique one. Okay, if 2 or more values should not have the same name. Okay, that is called as a single value attributes or columns. Value stored in a column should be of the same domain. Okay, so we are inserting a data in a particular column. That data should be represented or stored according to the domain you created. For example, if you are saying that age, almost all age is an integer, but you are inserting age as a numeric value. It is not, sorry, character values. It should not acceptable. Okay, and all the columns in a table should have unique values. Already we discussed that it should be a unique values. Okay, and we will discuss what do you mean by these three. If you are saying that a single value attributes means each column of a table should be single value, which means that they should not contain multiple values. Already we discussed that the values should be either in attribute name or particular row. Okay, we will discuss now. If we already in previous class we discussed multi-values means like this, multi-valued attributes. Okay, so already we said that in previous class this is a multi-value attribute. So it is not possible. This is a multi-value attributes. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This is should be atomic. It is a single value. It should be only a single value. It should not be a multiple values. Okay. And next, attribute domain should not change. For example, already we discussed that if you say that DOB, date of birth, we have to represent Indian numeric values, and it should not be Indian names. Okay. Next, unique names for attributes or columns. This rules expects that each column in a table should be a unique. Already we discussed that this is avoid confusion at the time of entering data or performing any other operation of the storing data. So if you are saying that it is not possible, simple, it is not possible to insert to create two attribute names for a single relation. Okay, if one or more columns have same name, then the DBMS system will be confused. Okay, next. See, this is all the rules are self-explanatory still. let's take an example. Self-explanatory means already we discussed that. Already the rules are just to self-explanatory. See, let's take an example to understand the data which we have students will remember the name and the name of the subject they have opted for. Okay. See, this is our table. This is a first. We are constructing ER diagram to database or in a table format. Now, whenever the data is converted from logical data structure to okay physical database structure called as this one called sorry ER diagram to this table form, then you use the data is in the form of like this. Now whenever the data comes like this, when the ER diagram to table format, now this this relation is not even enough because our table already satisfies rules out of three rules. Two rules satisfy. That is, should be different names of particular each contributes, and all should be the values. All the values should be same. Okay, and whatever the your domain values are equals to your tuple values. Okay, right, column values. Okay, then and in this relation we there is a lack of what we call first rule is lack. So that is we have multiple values for particular return. So it is not atomic values. So it is not a atomic values. Now you are making them as atomic values. Okay, right. But out of the three different students in our table, two have opted for more than one subject, and we have stored the subject names in a single column. But as per the first normal form, each column must contain atomic values. Each column, this is atomic value, this is a two value. Each column should have a single value. Each column should have a single value. Particularly, this is two values. There is no comma for particular attributes. Okay, how to solve this problem? So this is the problem. So that it's very simple because all we have to do is to break the values into atomic values. So for each and every value, there should be another value. Okay. For example, here is our data table as it follows. We have altogether 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and here is the two values for particular matter. So we can distribute 101 econ yes, and again 101 econ and C. 103 Ccon and HR. And similarly, here is also two different multi values for particular attribute. So we divide that two values into single values. 102 econ and C, 102 econ and C. So this is the updated table. So by doing so, all the FU values are getting repeated. Okay, one NF is completed, one NF is constructed, there should be a duplication of data. Okay, so getting repeated values for a subject column or atomic for each record. So the first normal form is consist of actual table. Okay, there should not be any multiple values. It should be same atomic values. So by constructing by using the first normal form, automatically data redundancy will be increases. So as there will be many columns with the same data in multiple rows, but each row as a whole will be unique. I hope you understand. Okay, this is the process of first normal form. అసలు సింపుల్గా చెప్పాలంటే టేబుల్లో లేని డేటాను టేబుల్ ఫార్మాట్లోకి మార్చడం. ఓకే, దాన్ని ఏమంటాము అంటే ఫస్ట్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్. ఆ టేబుల్లో లేని డేటా ఏంటి కామా అనేది పాసిబుల్ కాదు. ఒక్కొక్క దానికి 2 or more వాల్యూస్ పాసిబుల్ కాదు. ఒకే కాలం నేమ్ పాసిబుల్ కాదు. సో ఇవన్నిటిని మనం ఏం చేస్తాము అంటే వీ విల్ రిడెండెంట్ డేటా మొత్తాన్ని ఏం చేస్తాము అంటే మనం ఏం చేస్తాం సింపుల్గా టేబుల్లో లేని డేటాను టేబుల్లోకి క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ see this is another example. We have employee ID, employee name, employee address, and employee mobile number. So simple, so simple. So this is not in your first column. As our table చూడగానే చెప్పచ్చు, it is not in your first column because there is a multiple values for particular column. Multiple values for particular column. Multiple values for particular. So now we will construct this relation into this bad schema into first one. So we will get one on one question, New Delhi, and apply number and 1 or 2 job and call to an activity. Next 1 or 2 job call to an activity. So to make the decomposing the main relation into sub relations, so that we get this data acts as your what we call that first norm. So this is the session. In this session, we completed the basic structure of first normal form, and we hope every session we will discuss only one normal form. Okay, in this class we discuss one normal form, and tomorrow session we will discuss second normal form, so that we can easily understand. I already said that so many students are not following YouTube classes, but you are posting the assignment classes. So it's not fair, because without understanding the concept of particular subjects, why you are moving to why you are assigning the classes, taking assignments and giving assignments and assessments, all comes not fair. Okay, so I hope the students who are studying third year all has to follow develop the classes or posting. Otherwise, you have to study uh, from various YouTube channels, but uh, the studying of particular subject is important. Okay, thank you so much.